Hi everyone, Yasas Feta to another episode of Dimitra's Dishes. Today, I'm going to teach you how to make the perfect, most delicious, and simple appetizer. I know you've seen lots of baked feta recipes out there. It went viral a few years ago with the spaghetti in it. It's like the pasta sauce that they make with the tomatoes and the baked feta, but this is kicked up a notch and it tastes so delicious. I'm going to be using my tomato and red pepper sauce to make it. Let's get started. Okay, go ahead and pour that tomato and red pepper sauce into a baking dish and then put a square of feta in the center. You can do cubes if you like. The square just makes for better presentation. Try to use the best feta that you can find. Sheep's milk feta is my favorite for this because even when it cooks, it's still nice and creamy. And then at this point, you can add some olives to this, just a combination of your favorite olives or just plain kalamata olives will work for this perfectly. Drizzle a little bit of olive oil over everything, sprinkle some oregano on top, and then this can go in the oven. The oven is preheated to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. This is going to bake on the center rack for 25 minutes. The sauce is going to thicken just a little bit more. The olives are going to release their flavor into the sauce, and the feta cheese is going to soften a little bit. If you want a little bit of a char on the feta cheese, you can stick it under the broiler for about a minute or so. Just keep a close eye on it so that way the olives don't burn. Take it out, and this tastes best served warm just because the feta will be nice and soft. Just spread this over bread. It's so delicious. I think everyone is going to love it. It is ready to serve. And there you have it. The baked feta is ready. Now, the only thing that I forgot to mention is that I garnished it with some finely chopped basil. You could do parsley if you like. And then another way, if you want to make it even more delicious, if you have some balsamic glaze, which is a cooked down balsamic vinegar that has lots of sweetness in there. It's like a thick sauce. It's almost like a thick dressing. You can drizzle some of that on top. If you don't have an actual glaze, but you have balsamic vinegar at home, just combine balsamic vinegar with some honey so that way it has the consistency of like a syrup, and drizzle it on top. And I'm telling you, that sweetness and that little kick of the balsamic is going to make this even more delicious. You can print this recipe out on the website, dimitrasdishes.com. Serve this nice and warm with some toasted bread, and everyone is going to love it. Kali Yasas.